preparing. But you see, God has a plan for me. I went to the conference. I went to Maya Theater. There was like 1,600 young people there from all over the country. It was in 1994, I think, Pastor, because 1988 I graduated from elementary. No, I'm kidding. So, 88 I graduated from high school, and I think, 94 there was a conference for the young people because the Pope went to the Philippines. And so there was a youth conference for the Pope. And so the Christian churches gathered together to have a youth conference for the Church of God. And so I went. I was seated at the back, just like Brother Jason. Just like Brother Carlo, always sitting at the back so that the pastor cannot see. I was sitting at the back. And my head is like that. So Pastora, I said, I can sit here in the back and no one knows me because it's 1,600 young people. The pastor doesn't know my name. The pastor doesn't know who I am. The pastor didn't know what I did last night. No one knows. So, I was there. Amen. Yes. I was like reading my Bible. Yeah, pastor, preacher. When the altar call came, and that was a prophet speaking, because when he was talking, I said, who told him what I did last night? And I told the pastor, you told the pastor. I don't even know the pastor. The pastor is from Davao, Quezon City. I don't know who he is. And the pastor said, Yapino! Kneel down! All of us knelt down. We were shaking. There was such power in his voice. I have never felt so afraid in my life. I knelt down and I was shaking at the back of what's happening, all of us, and then we began to cry. It was a convicting power of the Holy Ghost. And I was shaking. I said, what's happening to me? My knees. And then I fell down and I was crying to the Lord. And he said, there's young people over here who are serving the Lord in the church, but you're doing something with your hands. That you are not giving your tithes and offering, or you are stealing from your parents' wallet. And I was telling my grandmother has the pantalon, the pants hanging. Dad, how are you? So nobody knows that I was getting 1 peso, 2 pesos, so I can go with my friends. And then my grandfather would say, Mommy, did you take my 100? My mommy said, no, I did not take. But I'm missing 500 pesos here. And I would say, yeah, Mommy, you took it. You remember? You saw it. So I would do that, and I would sneak out, and I would go with my friends, and I was already in the church. But right there and then, during that conference, the pastor said, there's a worshiper, a worship leader in the church. Said, come to the front, because the Lord is dealing with your heart today. I ran to the front. Because my eyes were closed, I was running. When I opened my eyes, there's another worship leader. Akala ko ako lang mag-isa. When I opened my eyes, there was like hundreds and hundreds of us worship leaders. Worship leaders, raise your hands. We raised our hands. Those hands are unclean and you're holding it before the Lord. Everything was like, pouring. Everything was pouring because I could not hide from the Lord. The Lord knows me. My tears were falling down. The sipon was falling down. My laway was falling down. Good thing there's nothing coming out. And then now everything, because in the presence of God, I cannot hide anything. And God was actually asking me, so the pastor said, worship leaders, the Lord is asking for your heart right now. Because the pastor said, you're a worship leader, and you have an unbelieving boyfriend. Hindi na ako makapagtago, maamin na ako, wala akong sinasabi. Gusto ko na pag-gumano. Ako po yun. And yet, when I looked at my right side, the other worshipers, sabi ko, ako yun. Sabi ko, parang ba tayo ng boyfriend? So I was confessing it when I opened my eyes, all of us worship leaders were saying, it's me. Pati po lalaki ako yung boyfriend. The worship leader is Padang. Our worship leader, the other worship leader in the church is Bading. And he was confessing before the Lord, boyfriend niya din yung boyfriend ko. So sabi ko na, Pastor, what is the most important thing in your heart? And in that time, the most important thing in my life was my boyfriend. So first time magka-boyfriend, you know what? I gave up everything for that man. My respect for my parents was gone. My love for the church became cold. I gave up the most important thing in my life. I gave up my virginity to that man. And I was crying unto the Lord, Lord, I'm so broken. Iyak ako ng iyak sa Panginoon. Binigay ko lahat sa tao yun. And you know what happened? Kung anong ginawa ng tao sa akin? He left me. Nung nakuha niya yung gusto niya, he left me. And I was crying out unto the Lord, binigay ko lahat. And when I was kneeling down, when everything is pouring out, sabi ng pastor, offer me your heart, kasi yan ang gusto ng Panginoon sa'yo ngayon. Lord, para sa kanya to, sabi ng Lord, para sa kanya. Amen. And I began to iyak. Pastora, infection. So I was offering it unto the Lord. Sabi ng Lord sa akin, binigay mo ang puso mo sa Kanya. You gave your heart to Him. What did He do? He left you. Sabi ng Panginoon sa akin that time, bigay mo ang puso mo sa akin. I will never leave you. Never forsake you. Diba? Boyfriend mo, iwan ka. Asawa mo, iwan ka. Mga anak mo, iiwan ka rin one day. Pero ang Panginoon, di ka iiwan ka. Amen! Come on, sige, di ka pa. We are offering our hearts to different things. Our focus is different. We should be giving and offering our hearts unto the one who will never leave us nor forsake us. From then on, sabi ko pa kung maglilingkod ako ng tunay. 17 years old, I turned 18. From that time until I met the man that the Lord had for me, hindi po ako nagka-boyfriend. I had a covenant with the Lord. I said, the next man I'm going to be with is the man I'm going to marry. So, ano pong ginawa naman sa akin? The Lord took my heart because I gave what is most important to me. Nung nag-worship ako, sabi ng Panginoon, give me the best. Binigay ko po yung puso ko. Basag-basag, durog-durog, tinapag-tapakan, niluray-luray. Si Sharon yun. Kinawawa yung puso ko. You know, he trampled about my heart. He broke my heart. So many people broke my heart. So many people crumpled my heart. And I was so hurt. Even though I was not in the church. But when I gave it unto the Lord began to heal me. The Lord began to restore me. The Lord began to renew me. So after that, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go on a mission trip. One summer, April, I went to another, see, I always wanted to go to a camp, Pastor. I always wanted to go to a camp because in the camp, I always receive the word of God for me. So at 20 years old, I went to a summer camp. And in that summer camp, I had a pastor preach who wants to go to the missions because he was a missionary. And I was a nurse graduating just then. We need nurses. We need doctors. We need dentists. We need physical therapists and pharmacists because they're going to a place in the Philippines where they need medical attention. The people, the tribes, they call it the Mangyan tribe. The poorest of the poor in Mindoro. And so when I went there to the conference, I said, maybe I can volunteer. And so I was hesitating because they showed us the picture of the tribe. Small men, wearing only a G-string. This piece of cloth in here. And there's a thread at the back over here. There's a rope in there. And the tribal person was holding a stick with a sharp spear. I said, Lord, is that where we're going? Yes, the pastor said that's where we're going. And you know what? They love fat animals. They cannot miss the fat animals in the forest. You see their spear? They can throw it like a javelin. How many hundred feet away? And they can kill that fat animal. Before they became Christians, they would always spear the Christians and the pastors because they thought that they were animals in the forest. Because the missionaries were walking in the forest to reach the base. And so the Mangyan people thought that when the grass is moving or the plants are moving, they thought that these are animals. So when they move, when the plants are moving like crazy, it's like a fat animal. If it's moving like this, it's a small animal. So when it's like the grass and the plants are moving like crazy, they spear it right away. That's why they said they cannot miss it. Are we going to that same direction? Yes. Are you interested? No. The Lord is calling me to go to the States. So when there was an altar call, in the altar call, the pastor was saying, oh, young people, you know, the Lord is calling you to go and preach the gospel to the tribes of the Mangyan. And you know what? I was at the far back. Yes, Lord called them. So we were worshiping. Here am I, oh Lord. Isaiah said, here am I. What are you going to send to the nation? And Isaiah said, here am I, Lord. Send me, right? Isaiah said, here am I. Send me to the nations. And you know what? I will say, here am I, Lord. Send him. Here am I, Lord. Send her. Send my pastor. Send my parents. And at the corner, the pastor called me, come here. Child of God. So I went to the stage and the pastor said, sing the song. So I was singing the song. Here am I, oh Lord, willing to do your will. So I was singing and crying and singing and crying. And then the pastor said, stop. And then he began to prophesy to me. Said, the Lord is going to use you. The Lord is going to bring you to the nations of the world. The Lord is going to bring you to hills and mountains and rivers. And I was crying. I said, mountains, rivers. And then the pastor said, oh, I can see like children. Oh yes, I love children. I really love children. So, oh, the Lord is taking me to teach children and heal children. And you will be performing procedures with children. I was crying. And then I see like men like dressed in like G-strings. I wanted to get the microphone and I wanted to destroy the microphone in front of me. I want to turn off the microphone or do this so that you will, you know, stop prophesying. I saw brown hair. I saw a black skin. I saw big white mouth like that. And I saw spears and I cried and cried and cried. the power of the Holy Spirit, I fell down. And you know what? I was transported. I saw myself in that tribe for they said that I was out for like 15, 20 minutes, but for me it was just 5 seconds, Pastor. I saw the days count.
Wow.
And then when I woke up, they were already, oh, I love you with the yes, I rise with love. I was out for 15, 30 minutes. I said, what happened? Oh, the service is over. You were laying down. The musicians are crying, oh, I love you with, they were packing their things and I was laying there. And for me, it was just 5 seconds. Because I saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then boom, I woke up. And they said you were lying there for a long time. After 2 days, I was in the ferry boat going to Mindoro. I don't have any allowance transportation. Somebody paid for my trip. Because they said, oh, you're the leader. Why am I the leader? Because you're the only nurse. We were wearing white. Jesus, the medical missions team. Jesus, the healer, medical missions team. We were all wearing white. I said, wow. So when we came, this is when we came. We landed, and then we rode the bus. And then we rode the jeep. And then we rode the tricycle. And then we walked. So all types of transportation, we rode. So when we reached the camp, we had our medicines, we had our food, we had everything. We have sardines. I'm going to tell you why we have sardines. So babe, can you show that, please, Carlo? So we were trekking. That's me. Not this one, that one. You can see, right? Pastor. So that's me. So we were walking. Oh, so many miles away, so many miles away. So when we reached the camp, so we were wearing white, right? Jesus, the leader, medical missions team. We were greeted by so many kids. The kids were also wearing one cloth here, and then also G-string here. So Victoria's Secret is old-fashioned. This is the Victoria's Secret. That's the Victoria's Secret in Mindoro. So they ran. They ran towards us when they saw us because they know that the missionaries are a blessing. That the children of God, that the church of God is a blessing. Whenever you come to the missions, you are a blessing. Not a burden. Hello? So when we came, the children were running and they were hugging us. And we were so happy. We were like holding them tightly and embracing them. We were so happy. Children were so happy to see us. And then when they put their faces, away from us, and they did like that in our t-shirts. All the ulamon, and all the boogers, and all the sipon are there. But we did not mind them. We bathed them, we cleaned them. I went to a place, next slide please, in Mindanao. That's when the Lord told me, you're giving me everything, your heart and all of it, I'm giving you the best. You will see the best. You know what? Those 5 years of my life in the mission field back home before I came to the United States is the best things in my life, are the best things. So I went to Mindanao and I started to spearhead the medical missions, medical surgical missions. I'm in the surgical mission trip and I would be assigned to circumcise children. And in the tribes, it's important for them to be circumcised. So even the men get circumcised. Big men already. And you know what? I did not complain one bit. Because every single day of my life, I can feel the grace and the love of the Lord when I gave my heart to Him. Every day, I would circumcise at least an average of 50 children by myself. I would inject anesthesia, Pastora Mira. I would cut. What do you want? Butterfly, German cut. Yeah. Or no cut. You want pokpok? You want me to They get a rock and they lay it down there and then you jump into the river. That's your destiny. But during that time, thank God for people who sent us to the mission field. Like, when Pastor Edwin goes to the mission field, there are people who are supporting him so he can go. That's the same way we are. So we go to the mission field and somebody sends us with medicine so we can go. So we go there. Look at this. Are these old men that are with me? These are what? Young people. These are young people. Pastor, this is so hectic. Listen. See, these are young people, right? Right? Young people like this. Pastora, I'm gonna make you coffee later. Yeah, Pastor. You see, in the United Nations says the young people, the ages of the young people is from 13 years old to 40 years old. So who is 40 and below? 40 below. Oh, my husband, 40. So you're still with the youth. The young professionals is at least 50 and below. Please, 50 and below, 50 and below. Yeah, young professionals. Right. 60 and below, you're entering into the adulthood. The 60 and above, you are the ones that we ask money from. So look at these young people. Look. These are young people. Look at this guy. He said, I'm next. Does it hurt? Look at this young person right here.
I'm ready.
You know what he was saying? Oh, to Jesus I surrender. He surrendered. You know, he cannot do anything because I have the knife, I have the scissors, and I have the needle. You complain, you see? And look at this. See? He's like, I am so happy I'm not the one on the table. He said, I'm so happy because I already did it before when Pastor decided to do it now. He said, okay? How about this too? The other one is the son of Pastor Arnold Magtibay. He said, I will do it in the Philippines in the hospital. Right? So who wants to come with me to the mission field in the Philippines? Make sure that you're ready